Representative at the British Office Taipei, John Dennis, officially assumed his post just last month. Formosa News reporter Stephany Yang takes the stroll with the seasoned diplomat to learn more about his goals for his tenure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we are.
British representative to Taiwan John Dennis writes Chinese calligraphy. It is Dennis's first time spending Lunar New Year in Taipei. He's decided to stop by Dihua Street to write Chinese calligraphy. He's chosen the phrase Ox Year, Prosperous Year.
Taipei, yeah.
Taipei Lunar New Year.
Lunar New Year festival, yeah.
Then he takes a stroll around Dihua Street. He stops by stores and asks questions about the history of Dihua Street.
These are sort of medicinal teas, are they, or?
Medicinal teas.
Yeah.
This is the first time I've been to Dihua Street, and I'm just fascinated by everything I've seen. It's such a diverse area. There is so much going on in terms of retail and culture and history. It's a fascinating treasure trove. But I think one thing it really does demonstrate is how powerful is the business instinct, the instinct towards trade and investment here in Taiwan. And that's something which we hope very much to work with Taiwan in taking forward.
疫情期间，两国相互扶持，印证双方关系的坚定。
Dennis arrived in Taipei in December and officially assumed his post in January. Prior to Taiwan, Dennis served as the UK's ambassador to Angola from 2014 to 2018. He also worked in Malaysia, India, and had 2 postings in China. From 2003 to 2006, he served as the UK minister and deputy head of mission in Beijing. He says he's looking forward to boost the relationship between Taiwan and UK in areas such as science and innovation, AI, climate change, healthcare, and education. In addition, in January, Taiwan and the United Kingdom signed the Memorandum of Understanding on Agricultural Cooperation, which also allows collaboration on issues such as agricultural technology and fisheries protection. Dennis says this is an area that he sees great potential cooperation between Taiwan and the UK.
Signed the Memorandum of Understanding yesterday on agriculture, which has been an area of cooperation between us increasingly. As we've wandered around Dihua Street today, I've seen so much evidence of Taiwan's strength in that area. So many delicious food products. The relations between the UK and Taiwan get thicker and stronger, and there is just so much that we can do together. I mean, it ranges from people-to-people contacts, and we've been talking about some of that today, all the way through trade and investment. And UK trade with Taiwan has grown by 28% over the last 3 years.
With the coronavirus spreading fast around the world, Dennis praised Taiwan for its handling of COVID-19.
So good to see that because of the excellent control that the Taiwanese authorities have exerted over this whole COVID phenomenon. Great to see that it's possible for there to be at least some celebration of the Lunar New Year this year, and how everyone is cooperating and working together to make sure that all of that is done in a safe and responsible way. I'm going to be coming back to places like this and wandering around on my own and introducing my wife. This is almost my first visit to Taiwan, but I was here briefly in the 1980s, a long, long time ago. She has never been before. So we're going to be using the time to explore Taipei in particular and the area immediately around it.
With his last visit to the country taking place 40 years ago, Dennis says he plans to explore more of Taipei during the Lunar New Year with his wife. As he starts his new post in Taiwan, he hopes to see how much the country has progressed and work to increase ties between Taiwan and the UK.
牛年大吉大利，新年快乐。
Formosa News, Stephany Yang, Zhang Weiyao in Taipei.